rain against the window again. Another night trying to hold myself together. House is quiet, mind is loud, and somewhere between the breaking and the praying, grace found me. I was tired of pretending I was stronger than I felt, smiling in the daylight while my heart cried out for help. Running from the silence, filling every empty space, till I finally heard your whisper in the middle of my ache. Not shame, not anger, not disappointment in your eyes, just a mercy I could breathe in, like the sunrise after night. You stayed even when I pulled away. You spoke when I had nothing left to say. When grace found me, I was barely holding on, trying to carry battles I was never meant to own. But mercy sat beside me in the wreckage of my fear and whispered softly, "Child, I never left you here." Hope came slowly, like the morning through the rain. Not all at once, but enough to breathe again. And somewhere in the breaking of the night, grace taught my tired heart to trust the light. I used to think surrender meant that I had somehow lost, but laying down the weight I carried showed me what the cross had bought. You met me in the ordinary, not in fireworks above, but in small and quiet moments that slowly rebuild trust. A phone call from a dear friend, a song at just the right time, a peace I could not manufacture, no matter how hard I tried. You stayed through every anxious thought. You loved me before I could clean up all the parts. When grace found me, I was barely holding on, trying to carry burdens, oh, that were never mine alone. But mercy sat beside me through every tear and every scar, oh, and reminded me how deeply loved we are. Hope came gently, like dawn across the sea, not removing every struggle, but changing what I see. And somewhere in the healing of my soul, grace became the hand that would not let me go. Now when I see the hurting, I don't turn away, 'cause broken people need compassion more than words to say. In every wound you carried me through becomes a light for someone else, 'cause grace was never meant to stop with just ourselves. When grace found me, the darkness lost its voice. Fear no longer held the pen over every choice, and mercy walked beside me through valleys deep and long. shed tears, and somewhere in the quiet after pain, ooh, grace keeps calling softly by my name. Not forced, not earned, just loved. And maybe that is where healing begins. Mm-hmm.